Charlton goalkeeper Sasa Iliac, the Yugoslavian who's been getting rave reviews for his performances in the Premiership, says he's the man to step in when David Seaman finally hangs up his gloves. Tim Abraham reports.
Sasa Iliac, hardly an English-sounding name, but then again neither is Letitia, Lasso, Echiog or Owen, come to think of it, all listed on an England team sheet in recent times. Sasa has proved he's able, and now he's willing to be English.
I'm fairly open-minded and fairly keen to prove myself, and if I keep the way I have been keeping, then anything is accomplishable.
Born in Sydney, Australia, of Yugoslav parents, he can play for England because he's married to an English girl.
I think I would be available, but no one has really knocked on my door from that end. It would be nice to, but yeah, my options are still open, and who knows what might happen.
He's won rave reviews this season and was actually selected for the Yugoslavia squad for the European Championship qualifier against the Republic of Ireland the other week, but he didn't even get on the bench.
I really don't want to get into why I didn't play or why I wasn't even sub, but hopefully, you know, I'll get a chance in the future.
With England, perhaps? David Seaman, Nigel Martin, Tim Flowers and the up-and-coming Richard Wright of Ipswich would appear to be above him in the pecking order. But the Charlton keeper would certainly give Glenn Hoddle another option.
I'm 26 years old, I'm fairly young, so who knows, if I don't get a cap with Yugoslavia, you know, soon, then maybe if some other team comes knocking on my door, maybe I'll be available. Who knows? I can't see in the future. I don't know. I'm just babbling on here, but it would be nice to be recognised as a maybe future English goalkeeper, or maybe even some other international player for some other country.
So if Glenn's watching this, it's a sort of, could be a come and get me message, really.
Well, yeah, come and get me.
From non-league keeper to the Premiership, it's been quite a year already for Sasa Iliac in English football. There could be better to come. Tim Abraham, Sky Sport.
When Charlton won promotion, this man was the toast of the town. Remember this?
Iliac has saved it! Charlton are in the Premiership! And Iliac, the man who a year ago was playing non-league football, has denied Gray with a vital kick.
But lately, he's begun to make headlines for all the wrong reasons. His mistakes have proved costly, as Charlton's fairy tales begun to turn grim.
People expect me to play at a certain standard, certain level, and they expect me to play like that every single game.
You've set your own standards.
I've set my own standards, and people are expecting that from me. Mind you, I expect that from myself too. But you know, if you're on a, like I said, once the bandwagon goes downhill and accelerates and keeps on going faster and faster, maybe that has a negative effect on you.
Regrets? There's been a few. Here's one that got away at Blackburn. Kevin Davis, the man to benefit. And what about last week?
Luki to Collitter. Finds one in. Oh, the goalkeeper's lost it. A dreadful, costly mistake from Sasa Iliac.
Maybe I should have held one or two. Or maybe I should have held those two particular shots that they scored against. But that's life, isn't it? And doesn't make me a bad goalkeeper, because I have come in from nowhere, literally from nowhere, and you know, I've helped the club in my own way, you know, and obviously if it wasn't for you know, the compact way that we have been playing over the past 40 games that I played with the club, we wouldn't be here, you know, today in the Premiership.
When Charlton kicked off their season with a draw at Newcastle, Iliac played a vital role. But will he play tomorrow?
Well, that's up to the manager. If he feels that maybe I'm not up for, you know, next game, then it comes down to his decision. My job is to prove him wrong.
Ball's lost a stat maybe. Oh well, Iliac atones slightly for his costly earlier mistake.
Being positive is the only way out of any tight situation, and I am very positive. And I know that will make a few people eat the words they've, you know, said out loud to me. So I'll be back with a vengeance, believe.